everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. After a few days of delays, we finally have house rules for the Harvest promo. It's live. In today's video, we're going to show you the brand new game mode and all of the free rewards that you guys can earn from it. Now, before we jump into that, let's take a look at the content schedule for this week. Just as a reminder, there is no Team of the Week coming this week, therefore I'm not going to do Team of the Week predictions. Not a lot of big names, like maybe Jalen Ramsey gets a card, Rasul Douglas seems like a lock, Eagles legend there, maybe Saquon Barkley, Bobby Okereke maybe could get a card. He had, I think, 2 forced fumbles and like a million tackles for the Giants. Jalen Warren was named, he's confirmed the Angry Runs Player of the Week, so he'll definitely get a card. But Team of the Week being skipped this week, and it's going to come out next week, a week from tomorrow, November 29th, weeks 11 and 12 will be combined together. We are also not going to see part 2 of the Harvest promo until November 30th. That's going to be a week from this upcoming Thursday. But what we are getting this Thursday is the Blitz promo. And you have to keep in mind, again, I'm just as disappointed as you guys are with Harvest being pushed back. But with the Blitz promo, we're actually getting more content this week than we're used to from a week-to-week basis, because we're going to get content for the Blitz promo, which will span Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday into very early Tuesday morning. And all of that content will be revealed tomorrow morning on GMM, November 22nd, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So once they reveal that, I will have a video going over all of it so you guys can see. And of course, we got Legends on Saturday. Hopefully some really good ones, because there will likely be some good pack offers for Legends as well with the Blitz promo ongoing. Hopefully we get some really good cards along with it. So Thursday was part 1 of the Harvest promo, and it has a house rules along with it. Well, that house rules, I believe, came out for a very brief period of time, and then EA removed it because I had to fix something with it. Well, it is finally live today, and the main reason you want to be playing through this is to earn those legs, those turkey legs, to build a turducken, which is going to build your 88 overall Hungry Harvest player up to a 91. And you can earn up to 3 of these for free between the solo challenges, the field pass, and house rules. Let's go through the rewards and talk about the game mode. Now, number 1, it says no penalties. Now, I don't know like what the extent of this really means. Does that mean you can throw the ball after you pass the line of scrimmage? Probably not. Can you just get a bunch of pass interferences on purpose? Probably not, but it's going to be a very toxic event. One thing that I can confirm has been ongoing with this is if you go for an onside and you kick it shorter than 10 yards, no penalty. So pay attention to what your opponent's coming out when they're kicking the ball off, whether it's the beginning of the game or after a score, because you're probably going to see a lot of people come out in onside kick for that exact reason. It is a quick game mode, so it's full 4-quarter games, but they are 2 minutes. And you do need 30-yard first downs. My strategy is going to be blitzing everybody like crazy, because 30 yards is a lot of yards to pick up. And if you can get 1 sack out of that and get them way behind the line of scrimmage, that's going to be more beneficial for you. It is going to be based off of wins. So if we take a look at the rewards here, I still think it's going to be worth it at the end of the day, because there's a lot of good rewards leading up to everything. Though the game mode does sound and feel like it's going to be really, really toxic. You have Season XP. Let me take that back. You have Harvest XP from the Harvest Field Pass at level 1. At level 2, pretty quickly, you get a free 88 OVR. So this is for 5 wins. Now, this is a Hungry Harvest player, which means it can be upgraded to a 91. But even if you don't want to go to that extent, a free 88 for 5 wins is really good. Now, with these Hungry Harvest players, there's a bit of detail into this. You have to earn the player. You can get 1 from house rules, which we're looking at now. There's 1 in the Harvest Field Pass, and there's also 1 in the Harvest Solo Challenge reward. So 3 88s from those 3 different game modes, and I'm going to skip ahead with the rewards. The other thing you need are the turducken legs. So within house rules, you're going to get 1 at 15 wins, and you're going to get another at 30 wins. Once you get those 2 turducken legs, you put them into a set to build out a full turducken collectible, and that collectible is going to take the 88 that you can earn from level 5 and power them up to a 91. And there are some pretty good cards. I put out a video in detail on how to upgrade these players and the best ones to choose, because you get 3 of them, there's 6 potential chances, and you can't buy these off the auction house. And once you choose your 3, that's it. You can't get any of the other 3 cards. So if you want to make the best informed decision on the players to pick up, go watch that video. We're going to link it down below in the comment section. So basically, To get a free 91 from House Rules, you need to get 30 wins. That's going to give you the 88 plus the 2 collectibles that you can use to build them and power them up to a 91. There's 2 other turducken legs in the solo challenges and 2 more in the field pass. The solos are not obtainable until part 2 of this promo drops. When we get more solo challenges, maybe EA throws those in there on Thursday. If not, we're probably going to have to wait till November 30th for part 2 of the promo to come out. But the reason I bring that up is because you can earn 1 turducken leg from the field pass right now, and then if you get the second one from 15 wins, you can combine those 2, so you don't necessarily have to get to the 30 wins right now. Once you get to 15 wins, you can likely turn your first 88 to a 91 rather than having to wait. Now, in between the rewards we just talked about, there is more Harvest XP, but the other thing I really like here is you get an 85 plus pack at level 5. There's another 89 overall Harvest Fantasy pack, which is going to give you a hero. This was supposed to be, I think, like a Jerry Tillery card. EA updated, and I'm actually happy they did, because I rather have my choice of the player for free rather than one specific player who might be at a position that I don't really need to upgrade. One piece of advice here, this is available for 16 days, so you have a little bit over 2 weeks to play through it. With this 89 OVR BND Fantasy Pack, I did put out a video on the best cards to take from this pack, but that's only going to contain Part 1 players as of right now. When you earn this pack, in my opinion, you should hang on to it and wait for Part 2 to come out to see if it updates and maybe have your choice between some other players. But if you can't hold on and you do earn this pack and you're wondering who you should take from the 89 OVR pack, and don't get this confused with the 88 Hungry Harvest players, these 89s cannot be upgraded. They just stayed in 89, but there's some pretty good ones in there. Go check out that video as well. We'll link that one down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. After that, there's a ton of other 85 plus Harvest player packs. 100 wins is a lot, but if you're no money spent, these are non-BND cards. You could get lucky and pull something higher than an 85. Also, any of these packs you earn, I would hang on to these and wait for Part 2 to come out, because Part 2 will likely have LTDs, and it just makes more sense to open up these packs when there's LTDs and packs rather than when there's not. Along with the new house rules and all of the rewards that come with it is also a new section of objectives within the Harvest Field Pass. So the end game here is 45 wins, but you do get XP leading up to that, 10, 20, 35, and then 45. Each tier, each objective you hit, you're going to get 1,000 XP towards this field pass. So that plus everything that was already in here, I'm not saying there's enough XP to complete it, but it should allow you to get a little bit further down the road on this one. You can see I'm at level 10, approaching a level 11. With these new XP additions, with the new objectives, this level 12 pack for that 89 overall card might be obtainable now at 18.5k. If not, again, we should get more solos potentially this Thursday, but more than likely the following Thursday on the 30th. That will give us enough XP. Other objectives will be added to get another turducken leg, which will help you with those Hungry Harvest players. And there's a ton of Season 3 XP in here. Once you get to the end, you got another Harvest Hero Fantasy Pack, this one non-BND. Those cards right now go for about 130 to 150k, so it's certainly a good opportunity to either get some pieces or a piece to build out a champion from the Harvest promo, or sell it and make some good coin. I don't know what these prices will look like after you're able to unlock this pack, because, you know, Blitz is coming up and the market's definitely going to crash. But for now, if you want to grind house rules, go for it. The alternative to that, right, because I do think that game mode is going to be really sweaty for all you more casual players. Now is the time to maybe go work on the competitive pass. A lot of people are going to shift their focus over to house rules, and you might need to as well, because there's some pretty good free rewards in there. But if you're really working on that comp pass, MUT Champs might be a little bit less sweaty now, and that's going to be a good opportunity to go out and get some of those wins. I will tell you, on my no money spent account, I think I'm 10-3 right now, but I got to 10 wins. I'm going to stop there. A lot of people are stressing out about this 20 and 15 MUT Champs games objectives. You don't need to get them. Of course, it's going to help you and probably get you closer to being in the top 1,000 for that Jack Campbell card that should be available this Friday if you're up to date on a lot of objectives. But if you're more of a casual player, you're no money spent, 10 to 15 wins is going to get the job done if you play MUT Champs. And I've had some people telling me, again, I haven't checked the math myself, but some people have calculated that if you just get 5 MUT Champs wins a week and then also knock out your solo battle objectives and do all your milestones, that should give you enough XP to eventually get that card if you multiply that by the 6 weeks that this field pass is going to be going for. And I'm sure we'll get more milestones in a couple weeks as well. They usually add those kind of halfway through the comp pass. So just to recap everything, House Rules is live. You should now be able to get at least 191 OVR Hungry Harvest player if you play through that game mode. If you're working on the comp pass, the next couple days will be a good opportunity to go out there and get some wins and get some progress towards it and continue to work on that Season 3 Field Pass. Lots of opportunity between the Harvest Pass and the Comp Pass to earn XP to level up those rewards. I'm seeing a lot of people in like the 22, 23, 24 level range approaching level 25. Those who have been really grinding through this pass. I just hit level 21 today. But that's really what you should be doing now. I also would not be purchasing any cards. The new cards that came out yesterday, Bijan Robinson, Dan Marino, Aaron Donald, all very good, but probably going to be less expensive in a couple days or at least in a week. I would wait to see what players are announced for the Blitz promo tomorrow morning before you buy a specific position. Again, you go out and pay a ton for Dan Marino. They announce another quarterback for Blitz that might be better, faster, has the same abilities, etc. Boom, you just lost out on a lot of coins. So don't feel the need to go out and overspend on any high-end items right now. And if you have some high-end items, you might still want to sell them or look into selling them before the Blitz promo comes out. The real smart people, and I've mentioned this a million times now, have already sold their team. It's a little bit too late to sell your entire team. The market is already starting to drop down because of the Blitz promo and the hype from it. But if you still have some of those high-end items, again, it's up to you. Can you live without that player or not? Do you want to take the risk of them maybe not going down in price? Historically, those cards do tend to drop down, but it really is dependent on the pack offers, and we won't know what those are till at least tomorrow on that reveal stream. But a lot to think about, a lot to do right now. Go get the grind, and we'll be back with another video later this afternoon. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.